Melissa. Hey, Melissa. What's the weather?
Well, let's find out, shall we? In the villages, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for clouds with thunder showers with a low of 74 degrees.
Hey, guys.
Hello. I was
We
looking at the wrong screen.
we are live. Um, Tonight, do you have the card made?
I have
Put
one.
together?
Not over here.
Oh.
Should we show that?
Yeah. Do you want to go get that, and then I'll show them this card?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna say you could do your other thing too.
Oh yeah. I gotta do that too. Okay, so in Cricut Access they have some new projects, and I added a sentiment to this one that wasn't there, but it has a pop-up Christmas tree. Isn't that cool? It's not that hard either. But I'm gonna do a video on a Halloween tree. So I'm designing it into Halloween. We're also going to keep the Christmas one, and I think we're going to do the Christmas one in my monthly crop that we do on the 4th Tuesday every month if you support my channel for $5 over at Patreon. So I think it'd be fun for us all to be in a Zoom and doing this together. It was kind of fun to do. So Tuesday, I think I'm going to do a video on that to show you how to do it, because it's so much easier for me to watch a video of somebody doing it than looking at pictures on how to do it, because I did miss a step on this one. Like, where was this piece supposed to go?
And I was like, oh, is it for that? And then it was.
It was. So I want to do a video for you, but I think it's going to be fun to make it Halloween. But if you don't, I understand you don't want a Halloween one maybe, but showing how to do it will be the same as the Christmas one. So putting it all together will be the same. So you can watch that video and learn how to do that too. Yes, Melissa says the directions were confusing for sure. Okay, in today's video, Alex, he's my son, some people ask, and he has a card that he completely designed. He used Cricut veneer, and it does have some smaller pieces, so we do have an option if you don't want to do, if you have problems with your hands and it's hard to work with smaller pieces.
Or you could just not put those smaller pieces on and it'd be fine, because
That's true.
They're really small.
Yeah, but he has created it, like I do mine, to make them so easier for you to put the pieces down. And here's the front, or the inside, but he has added a piece to the inside here where it has the sentiment.
Yeah, because on this one, show the back.
Yeah, this one he put it on the back, but then we changed it to red, and I really like what it says. Should we show them that?
No, they'll see it in a second.
They might have already downloaded it too. So I want to show you where to get these projects.
I need something for this tonight.
What?
It's in the wobbles, the mini.
Where are they?
I don't know. You used them last.
They're in the embellishments drawer. Okay, I am going to show you how to get this. So you go to melodylaneinspired.com. If you are a supporter of $2 or more on Patreon, and they're saying, well done, Alex, and they love the card, then you should have the password. So you click on supporter projects right here, put in the password. Whoops, you should type it. Are you seeing them?
So the cover, the top piece for them, but I don't see them.
Check a different drawer. No, the one above it or below it. This one is in the type shaped cards. It's also in the theme Alex's collection. It's also in the theme new, and it's also in the theme Halloween, or you can search Dracula. Let's just go to new. So here it is, and all you have to do is open. There's no downloading. you click open, it'll come to a page. It will have a download button if you click this, but if you already have Design Space, there's no reason to download. So just click open. Rosie's asking, where do I get the password? You said you signed up for annual, so if you go to patreon.com/melodylane, it'll be the first post. You do have to be signed into Patreon to see it. So it comes up like this, and then just hit customize. And then here's the project. And that's it.
Do your other thing.
So whoops. Let's do the shout outs. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Ellen, Trish, Jerry, Jean, Kathleen, Susan, Diane, Kathy, Linda, Heidi, Janine, Mary, Janine, Amanda, Reggie, Dave and Sophie, Patty, Irma, Lynn, Deidre, Donna, Cherie, Kelly, Mouse, Ozella, Kenna, Connie, Sandra, Crystal, Sherry, Mabel, Anne Marie, Marie, Leslie, Susan, Rosa, Michelle, Janine, Irene, Arlette, Terry, Tracy, Ellen, Julianne, and Wanda. And a huge thank you to my VIPs.
Done?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well,
Did you find them? I can look for them. Yeah, that's it.
there's a big. Well, there's like this,
Yeah,
but pink, and it
Yeah.
said mini, but there's no bag attached to it.
yeah, that's the old ones.
Okay. Alright, so now it's up. I'm up. Time for you to get out of the coffin. This is the what I came up with. I found in Design Space.
So that's what it says inside.
Come over for a bite. Now, I stacked these hopefully correctly, except for the two itty bitty pieces. So I kind of know which way to go. Here. I'm going to do the veneer first because it's probably going to take the longest to dry.
Oh, and that's a good idea when you take it off the mat to stack it up, so you know
Which order.
it goes.
However, the first one I did not do this. I did not put lines down with the pen. So have the Cricut draw it, you know. So if you wanted, you could just use this piece as veneer instead of brown cardstock and have the pen just draw lines on it to look like a coffin. Or you could go classic, just black coffin with no top, because that's a thing too.
Yeah, you could just do black and put the other pieces across.
Yeah. Now the interactive version I wasn't able to complete. I'm gonna try to get that for before Halloween. I'll try to get that up on the other channel.
Now, Alex has just started another channel. He has an 11-second video.
Yeah, that's all. I needed one video, and that's what I had on my phone, and it's just the bowling card, the last bowling card I made.
But he is gonna try to edit this video, shorten it down,
And then do a
new beginning and end, and a voiceover. So if you want a shortened version of this video, you can watch that on his channel.
Don't know when that will be up because I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
And videos for the other channel. So, but again, hopefully before you're in October. Okay. So I'm gonna use these itty bitty tweezers, the reverse tweezers.
Nikki says, who is old enough to remember Vincent Price or Boris Karloff as vampires? I am. Do you know who Vincent Price is?
No
Alex?
idea. I'm also not great with names. Like you could
If
probably
you saw him, you probably.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so for the real small ones, I just put glue on the paper. But for here, I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and put glue. I know I should have done what I did with the first one and
What'd you do?
make sure that this or the first little piece, make sure this is the right piece, one that goes here.
It looks like it.
Like I said, I put everything in line.
Yeah, you really should place them all in place first before you glue.
Yeah.
Because we remember that from my mistakes.
Yeah. But it might not look terrible. Like I'm gonna skip one. To like just put one down.
Yeah, you could skip
Yeah.
every other one too.
I'm not going to though. So to make sure that this goes next. Yep.
Rhonda, this file is not free. It is part of my Patreon or my membership. So it's only $2 a month and you get 1,000 images. Or not images. You get 1,000 projects.
I was like, oh yeah? That's weird. I didn't know that.
No, you get 1,000 Cricut design space projects. They're not SVGs. Some people ask if they can buy one of my projects, and I'm like, well, it's $2 for 1,000 if you want that. Plus, you get other benefits. The projects are not the only benefits. I did Patreon to help support my channel so I could do it full time, and so I could create things for you, so I could teach for you without having to work a different job.
And my crafting channel is gonna be a little different. Because it's crafting, crafting with Beard Adventures on Beard Adventures. But crafting can also mean beer. And I like craft beer. So I'm going to try to do a craft beer with whatever I'm making. I don't have any right now, and this is not my channel. So it puts my twist on things. So that's why if you look at the photo, that's why there's a beer in the photo.
Oh, Lanny said Vincent Price did the voiceover in the Michael Jackson Thriller video. I didn't know that. Yeah, right now he is gluing the Cricut veneer pieces to the card.
I'm doing this first so it dries and...
This card is not hard to put together.
No, this is not like my... Now if we're doing the interactive one, it might be a little different. But it's not even... That one's not even that hard. So I can tell.
And he's using Barely Art glue.
There's a bit of a space on this one that you can see. It's a little bigger. So that's alright though, because I can just move it over. And that's another reason why I left a space.
And I don't think it would be perfect wood put together anyway.
No.
This isn't a fancy coffin. It's very old. It's hundreds of years old. Yeah. Maybe 1,000 years. I don't know how old Dracula is.
And I was going to put like a Dracula quote, but they're all very long. And I was like, well, maybe I won't.
Nikki has a question. Alex, tell us what craft beer is. Small breweries? Question mark.
Yeah, it can be. So basically breweries, so not your like domestic, like, Bud Light and Miller Lite and big named places. Now, craft beer can be big name places. It's more like...
Almost like homemade, but...
Yeah.
not well, it could be homemade.
Yeah, I mean, Lagunitas is a craft beer, and the guy started in his kitchen, and then his wife yelled at him, and he had to like move out, go to a garage, and now it's a big company.
But they usually have more flavors.
Yeah, like
not
like
just-
IPAs and
I don't know what IPA is.
Indian Pale Ale,
Oh,
APA, American Pale Ale. There's a lot.
American Pale Ale.
Yeah,
You're talking so fast.
I'm not.
Robin, yes, please message me. You can always contact me through my website, Melody Lane Inspired. Click on contact, or you can message me on Facebook or email me, melodylanedesigns@gmail.com.
Can you click on the chat, please, so I can see all of it?
Yes. Betsy says specialty beers in smaller quantities and
Yeah.
smaller batches.
And there's a lot of breweries, they make new beers every month. And just, you know, for the season. Like pumpkin is a big one. You know, like Sam Adams has their pumpkin. But I like the just smaller name places that you don't ever hear of, you know. And I like to try those things.
Linda had a question. Is the veneer a paper? So the veneer is very thin wood. You can cut on your Cricut Explorer 2 or Cricut Explorer. And it is by Cricut. Cricut puts it out. This brand. I mean, there's other veneers you can buy. I don't know if they cut in the Cricut though.
There was one question that I saw. Oh, someone said you could use popsicle
Sticks?
Yeah, if you cut it, if you put them down and then
Actually,
just
yeah,
kind of
you
cut
could
them.
glue them and then
Yeah.
try to cut them.
So these, on this one I used the same, this one I used two different. So these pieces that I'm putting on here now, they fit just on the card. So like, I can tell this piece goes up here.
So
And it
you use two different colors of veneer on the other card.
Yeah,
than this
and I
one.
thought I did. I thought I
The
grabbed
same?
two different ones. I grabbed two different sheets, but they're, now that I'm looking at them, they're all
Oh, you know what you could do to make a difference in this one?
color it with a marker.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
You could even just outline it if you want, or I don't
Oh wait, I have an idea.
know what color it is. It just looks kind of brown.
Yeah. So maybe. Alright, so I'll do the outline. And definitely draw on my finger.
So then if you only have one color of veneer, then you can make the pieces that go across a little darker. Is Sam Adams a Massachusetts craft beer? I thought that was Chicago.
No.
Oh, no.
No. I think they're Massachusetts, but I don't want to say for sure because
Well,
I'm not
Nikki
sure.
thinks they are. She was asking.
Yeah, they're not Chicago.
I only heard about them when I lived in Chicago.
312. It's Goose Island or Goose.
That's the one that's Chicago.
Yeah.
Rosie, no, to get this is not in Design Space. You would have to go through my Melody Lane Inspired page.
I'm just gonna do
And if you have any questions, just contact me.
Okay. I want to make sure.
Yes, thank you for all the thumbs up. Yep, Jen says, I think you're thinking of Goose Island, Melody.
They make Lagunitas in Chicago, but it started in California. I don't know how well that's going to turn out. But...
Tammy says, is the red felt or cardstock?
I was
Tammy,
thinking
that would be amazing if it was felt.
I thought about that too. I was
You
like,
can totally at least cut this one that he sits on in felt. And I think you can even write on the Cricut red felt.
with a marker, maybe.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but with what I'm wanting to do, I wasn't sure how well the
Because he
thing would
was
stick
going to
to
make
it.
an interactive one. He's still working on that.
Alright, so I'll move that over there. So I kind of just put some dots on it to look like it was like screwed onto it, or, you know, nailed onto it.
Oh, no, that's a good idea.
So that will go there.
Good evening, Judy. Yeah, I love the felt idea too. This is why I like live videos, because we all are inspiring each other.
I did not put enough glue at all.
Yeah, with the wood and stuff, you usually have to have more glue. Oh yeah, I used to love the Addams Family, Wanda.
I kind of want to do that on some other ones here, like the little dots.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think you should do it at the top of them too.
I'm going to.
Yeah, there has been a problem, and I still don't have the update of 6.13. So if you're having a problem and it says my files are set as private, there is a fix coming, and it is the update 6.13. So once you have that, it'll be fixed. If you cannot open it because you don't have the update, you can download the Design Space app on your phone and open it there and save it to the cloud, and then you can go back to your computer and customize it or cut it or whatever you like to do. So if it does say set as private, no, it's not set as private, and it's not because you don't have access. It's because of a glitch, and just open it on your phone, save to the cloud, and then you can open it on your computer. Diane says her update is doing it right now.
Oh, nice. You can use Nouveau drops to make the bolts, rivets. I like it though. It makes a little more.
Yeah. Now he did this Happy Halloween out of paper, but you could also do that out of vinyl too if you wanted to.
Yeah, I thought about that. But this, when you put this in this design, I had a contour in this one. This is actually supposed to be a banner. It comes up super large,
does it?
and I made it really small because it's like little bleeding, letters. They all had holes in the top of them.
Oh, and you contoured those out?
Yeah.
So Robin says save Cricut to the cloud. No, once you open Design Space, if you have the Design Space app on your phone, you can go to my website. Don't open the app for my website, go to a browser and go to melodylaneinspired.com to click the project and open it. Once the project is open in your Design Space app on your phone, click the little, it's like a little floppy disk for just saving it, and then save it to the cloud. That way it'll be everywhere you can access your account, on every computer.
I remember floppy disks.
Do you?
Yep.
Do you remember 8-track?
Nope, I'm not that old. I know what it is. I've seen them. I've seen them in cars. But I wasn't alive when that was popular.
I was only a baby.
I didn't know there was a Dracula font in Design Space. This is literally it was a banner.
Yeah, I thought it was a bloody font. There's a couple bloody fonts in Design Space.
Didn't know that either.
But this is better because if somebody doesn't have Cricut access, then the Happy Halloween, if that was a banner image, it's only 99 cents, where
Okay.
a font would be more. Hold it
Okay.
up higher.
Yeah, I like the marker around the top layers of veneer to make it
Yeah.
pop just a little bit more.
Yeah, I remember Prodigy. I didn't have Prodigy, but somebody at work did.
I'm gonna put this on here too. So the hand is like, he's getting out of the coffin, so he's like popping his hand up. And my original first thought was somehow making it like a string where you weren't able to open the card fully, but then you can't open it. But I was gonna have the stuff on the back, like he's holding the coffin lid down. But then I was like, no. I have ideas, and then they just like shoot off in all kinds of different directions.
You got that from me.
And then I tell you my ideas, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, sometimes he tells me ideas and I can't picture it. Surely I had AOL too. That was my first one.
I remember AOL. I remember the
Dial up. And you had to pay $2.99 an hour in the beginning.
Oh, I don't.
So I was
didn't
very
pay for
careful.
it.
No, you were a child. You didn't use it. You were like 10 or less.
Yeah, younger than that.
Yeah.
Because
it was in the 90s.
I had it at my dad's too.
So I was really careful the first month because I didn't have a lot of money. So I only used it just very little. But then I got a little addicted and I used it more. And then my friends wanted to use it and my brother and sister had to come over and use it. And I made them pay me for the time that they used.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. And then the bill came. And then I said, no more to all my friends. And I had to cut down because my second bill for AOL, you had to pay hourly, it was $234. That was ridiculous. And I'm like, oh no, I can't do this.
Oh, what am I doing? I can't just glue
Oh,
him in
Judy,
there.
that's really cool. She used to be a hostess and a guide on AOL. Yes, the chat rooms were amazing. I learned how to copy and paste from an AOL chat room. And they were all very friendly chat rooms at the time.
I was like, they made a turn.
Yes, their chat rooms did make a turn later on in years. But in the beginning, it was all beginners and stuff on the internet. And we would chat with people in our own city. And I met some people, some friends, and we taught each other things. I learned how to copy and paste because they're all making these pictures out of letters. I'm like, how do you do that? I learned a lot from those.
You thought they typed all those in there?
Well,
one person did.
Yeah.
But you think
I
everybody
did.
else did?
I was typing things.
Yeah, the phone call disconnect. That was annoying.
Yeah, the chat rooms were great at first, and then it was hard to find a clean one. You couldn't kick people out, I don't think, or anything. So you got these
Yeah, it took a while.
perverts and stuff. So then you just quit.
Remember when you played Sims Online and you made a SpongeBob house?
Okay, I was addicted to the Sims game on the computer.
Hold on. She was addicted to SpongeBob. I don't care for SpongeBob, never really have. She dragged me to the SpongeBob movie for her to have an excuse to go see it.
Doesn't everybody? Chris met her second husband on AOL chat. Oh yeah, he's going to do a wobbler on the Dracula.
Yeah, I almost glued it down. Where? Oh, right here. I have never used these. I know you have.
Jamie says she loves The Sims. There was one day I was working on The Sims. I even made a. I'm gonna wait till you get that out. So
Yeah, it's really noisy.
I even made a Brady Bunch house in the Sims and made the Brady Bunch family. I made, like you said, SpongeBob. I barely remember that one.
You could see it from the space or whatever. Like you look when because you saw everything from bird eye view from the lobbies, and when you're scrolling over. So then,
that's Sims Online.
That's what I said.
I was addicted to just the Sims game too.
Yeah.
I barely remember Sims Online.
So I'm taking the wobbler and I'm attaching it to the guy, and then I'm going to take the other sticky part off and then figure out where I need to put them instead of putting this down and then this being off center or something. Anyways, continue on.
So there was one point where I was doing The Sims, and time went by so fast. I was in the chair, never got up, never ate, drank, nothing. Was just sitting there playing for 8 hours straight.
Sounds like a regular work day for you.
Yeah, I don't get up very often.
I mean, you do, but you forget to eat a lot.
I do forget to eat.
Not today.
Yeah, because you made me dinner.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and you got me lunch too.
Yep. And yesterday I made eggs and toast.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch was one of my favorite shows growing up.
So then we have these little bats in here. Glue one down over on the side.
And in the file, after he cut this out, I added a few more bats.
Yeah, I just didn't cut them out today.
Because I thought the bats would be cool on the other side.
See, I put this in here and he's still almost sticking out.
He's alright.
Yeah. I had him more center. I just didn't realize the wobbles were going to move that much. It bothers me. You should be over here. And then if you wanted, you could put a pop-up dot on one of the bats. Over here. I'm just going to glue them all down.
Yeah, you can pop them up if you want.
Sorry.
Melody, do you still take us for rides in the golf carts? So we did one recently.
Yeah. I don't remember
a
what
few
day that
weeks
was.
ago.
Was it a few weeks ago?
Maybe a week ago.
Yeah, I think it was a week ago.
But I haven't in a long time before that one.
Now, I'm gonna glue the front on.
Yes, I watched the Partridge Family too. You're off camera.
I am just putting glue on here.
Rosie says, LOL, Alex apologized to the Cricut. How cute. We
And
talk to inanimate things around here.
always make sure to put the pin in the glue. So, happy Halloween. Come over for a bite. And he wobbles. The end.
Isn't that cute?
Just a real simple, easy card.
Yeah. All right. Okay, and if for those of you that weren't here in the beginning, did you see these in Design Space? They're in the Cricut projects. I made this one today, but I'm going to design it into a Halloween one for Tuesday, and I'll be showing you how to do it. So even if you don't want to put a Halloween one together,
They can't see it.
it's the same.
There you go.
It'll be putting it together the same. Folds flat. I added the sentiment. And then for our monthly crop, I thought we would do, put it together in that. And you could do the Halloween one or the Christmas one if you want. How tall is the coffin?
It's a great question.
He's counting.
Where's the...
What are you doing?
Gotta put it over here. There's...
Those are inches.
No, they're not. Those are itty bitty.
No, you count the full one.
Just over 7 inches.
Just over 7 inches.
Which I thought I made it.
He thought he made it 7 inches.
Yeah.
You could make it just a teeny bit smaller.
Yeah.
Just move, select everything and drag the thing up just a teeny bit, and it'll all work together smaller.
Because I wanted it to fit in a 5x7 type envelope.
Yeah.
But I guess I forgot to check the size before I saved it.
I can fix it now.
Okay.
I have it open, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to just boop. Yep, that's exactly 7. Wow, how did I do that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Now it's time for us to go watch Big Brother. So 2-hour special tonight. 2 evictions, if you guys watch Big Brother.
I have a lot of mosquito bites.
Also, yeah, he went to the, where'd you go? SpaceX?
Yeah, I went to a town called Mims, to a boat dock, literally right next to the water. And as soon as it got dark, it was mosquito heaven.
He got to watch the Inspiration 4 launch.
Yeah, I have a video on my channel. It's not the.
It's not a great video.
No, it's better on TV. But since I was there, I figured I might as well record it. And I went there for photo reasons, and my camera decided not to take the photo, and I don't know why. So, oh, Stephanie lives in Mims.
Gail, no, it's not the first night.
I was at
Big Brother's almost over.
Joe.
If that's what you're talking about, I don't know.
I gotta look up the. It's. I don't remember.
What are you looking
It's like
at?
Jones boat dock or something. It's down like a dirt road, and if it rains, it's sketchy. It's a sand road.
All right. I guess that's it for tonight. It was an easy card. It is as easy as it looks, really.
Yeah, it's super simple. The next one, it won't be hard. I just have to figure out some things.
What I was gonna say is make sure you go over to Alex's new channel.
And subscribe to me.
Nightbot will share that channel in a second. But it's Crafting with Beard Adventures. It's hard to find even if you search it because
it's such a new channel.
He just created it like Tuesday. So he also has a channel, Beard Adventures, which is more adventures and things, and he plans to do more. He ordered a cyber truck, so he plans to go cross country and stuff. And then we're also planning a trip to driving from Florida to Las Vegas in my Tesla and in January, and we usually stream that on his channel.
Yeah.
So that's Beard Adventures. And as Sue says, she's sharing a link to Alex's Patreon. If you support him for $10 a month, you get a pin, an enamel pin.
Back there?
Yeah, there's one back there with mine. But you only get that once, and then you get a postcard every month that he hand writes and sends it in the mail to you. And they're not just postcards, they're pictures that he takes because he does a lot of photography. They're really neat pictures that he gets made into postcards. And I think it's fun to get something in the mail like that once a month.
Snail mail.
But you can do less amounts too.
Yeah, you could do $5 for a digital postcard. Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you, Rosie.
Yeah, the no-see-ums.
Yeah, Judy says hates the no-see-ums. I just learned about no-see-ums last year. So if you're not in Florida, I think they're only in Florida. No-see-ums are tiny, tiny bugs that you can't see.
I think they're just near the coast.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't heard of them here. But
the first time I don't know. Yeah, I think they're just a coastal thing, though. Because
yeah. I did not get the new Tesla yet, and I don't know when I'm getting it. It first said April, then it said September. Now it says nothing, and it says prepare for delivery. But I called, and they have no idea. Thanks, everybody, for the thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. We love you, and we will see you. You know what? Did I tell them you're going to edit this video and put it on his crafting channel?
Yeah, you did.
So it'll be smaller, shorter, and
I plan on doing that with projects that I make on this channel because we do them live here. But if you want to like a shorter version, and it's more stuff for my channel, and it's cards I make, so I figured I would put them on there as well.
No-see-ums are bugs.
Yes.
They're tiny, tiny bugs. Ooh, in New Hampshire they have no-see-ums.
Yeah. I think they're just they're like baby mosquitoes or something.
Yeah, the Teslas are waiting for stuff. They were actually waiting for the white vegan leather. They call it vegan leather. It's faux leather.
Yeah.
They call it vegan because it's just fake leather, but it's very nice fake leather for the car. Okay, we're done. We're gonna see you. I'll see you tomorrow for new images in Cricut Design Space.
Members only.
Well, members only to
and
chat.
Patreon. Yeah.
But you can watch, even if you're not a member, you just can't chat. And then Saturday is Design Space class, 11 a.m. Eastern.